Hi, today I have some vintage, romantic, and shabby chic kind of Valentine's tiered decor ideas. So I went on internet and searched some patterns of vintage, romantic patterns, florals, and couples, and printed them out. I'm going to use some today, and some I'm going to save for my coming video that is going to come the coming week. Do come back next week for some more romantic DIYs. So to start with, I'm using this postcard image that I printed. First, I'm going to cut it neatly out. Now this postcard pattern is pretty vintage looking. It has got postcard written on it. There's a stamp with a heart sign, floral flourishes, and then I also added a couple's photograph as an inside it while printing. Then I have this patterned paper and I'm going to paste my postcard print over it such that there is a little margin of the printed pattern seen around it. So now I cut it out, leaving a little margin so that this postcard stands out a little more. Then I'm taking a cardstock paper and pasting it over it and again cutting it with a little margin. So when I place it over a tier tray, prop it against anything, it just stands out beautifully. And to enhance this further, I'm just using some color pens, just enhancing here and there, little touches onto the heart, maybe a border, the lettering. That's it, and it's ready to go onto a tier tray decor. For the second vintage, romantic, shabby chic kind of DIY, Valentine's DIY, I'm taking this tag sign. There are so many tags available on net, just print them out. I'm going to cut it neatly and paste it over a cardstock paper. Here is the place for the hole, so I'm just using my punching machine and punching a hole through it. Then I took my color pens and just giving it a little enhancement using a brown color pen here, just highlighting the edges so that when it stands on its own, whether in a vignette or shelf or tier tray, it stands out beautifully, and therefore a little highlight and then a little ribbon to go through the whole of the tag. One can enhance it further, add a picture inside or a quote. I just wanted to add entangled hearts inside. Today I'm joining Corey from Crafted by Corey for her monthly minis challenge, and down below in the description box is Corey's channel link and this month's Valentine's Tier Tray Ideas playlist link. Do check out. My third DIY is the easiest, I guess. I just emptied a packet of tea and I'm just using this box. It's the perfect size. So if I just tuck in the extra flaps inside, it forms the size of the box that is suitable for tier tray decor. Now either I paint it all through or just add paper over it. But in the front, I'm going to use this printout I had in my stash. It says vintage roses and has got beautiful rose pattern and it looks like wood. So I'm going to paste it over it and just add some flowers. So this is just artificial flowers and I'm going to just take some bunches, this portions with leaves and roses from here and just tuck it in and it will form a beautiful flower box. For my third vintage romantic DIY for Valentine's, I took this ceramic cup. It's an old cup and I have a little tag here. So I neatly cut out the tag first, punch a hole through it, and for enhancing the tag, I'm using some pink color here. The tag itself is in blue shade and therefore adding a pink highlight I thought would enhance its beauty furthermore. And then I take some pink satin ribbon, put it through it, tie a single knot so that it can dangle on the ribbon, and then just tie the ribbon over the neck portion, though there is no neck, but on the top portion of a cup, and just tie a bow onto the side so that one can see a little bit of flowing ribbon strips on the side. So that gives the touch of pink. And then I had some dried rose petals. I got some roses some time back. So I dried them and just put them inside this, just like a potpourri, and it will add that romantic touch and a little wisp of beautiful rosy aroma in the home. This is the easiest. Last but not the least, an empty perfume bottle. I had it in the past. I just took off the lid and the neck and the spray equipments and cleaned it and just added little touches of gold. I'm just going to take this Shola wood rose or flower with me and just add it to it, just single thing, and it just adds that touch of elegant decor to any piece. Here is everything put together on my tiered tray, and I think this looks really romantic. Very shabby chic, the florals, the roses, very vintage, very antique kind of look. It takes you to a different era, and I think this is beautiful. I hope you like these easy paper craft ideas for Valentine's. This is something anybody and everybody can do. I hope you got some inspiration and will try out in your home. Do tell me about it in the comment section below, and if you're new here, join my YouTube family. And if you enjoyed, do give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much everybody. Have a blessed day.